Thanks a lot for staying with us. We're getting you live visuals right now from Birbhum in West Bengal, where the mortal remains of Jawan Rajesh Orang had reached earlier. His mortal remains have received a tribute, a gun salute at his native village, and now we're getting some more live visuals of how one of the 20 bravehearts who laid down their lives in the Galwan Valley clash are being paid their last tributes. My colleague Tejinder Singh Sodhi is also joining us. Tejinder, Jawan Rajesh Orang was in his early 20s. He was the eldest of 3 siblings, has 2 sisters, and was the sole breadwinner of his family.
Yes, Shivani, these are the stories of our brave men who laid down their life safeguarding the frontiers of the nation. You know, this happened on Monday night when our men, they went to negotiate with the Chinese counterpart in the Galwan area, but the Chinese, they resorted to a premeditated attack on our soldiers. They were fully prepared to launch this attack, but the stories that are emerging of the bravery and the heroic displayed by our soldiers, including soldier Rajesh Orang, these stories, they will be etched into the history for time immemorial. These men, they did not show their back to the enemy, but they fought till the last breath. We lost 20 of our brave hearts, but not before they killed many of the enemies. As Prime Minister Narendra Modi, while addressing the nation, also said that
we're getting you more from the native village of Sepoy Rajesh Orang from Birbhum in West Bengal, where the martyr's last rites are going to be conducted. His mortal remains reached West Bengal earlier today and have made a 150-kilometer journey to his native village, where you have, as you can see, a large number of people have collected to pay their last tribute to the martyr. There's also Sepoy Bipul Roy from West Bengal, who laid down his life as well as part of the 20 martyrs and bravehearts who fought the Chinese PLA troops fist by fist in the face-off in the Galwan Valley. The West Bengal government has announced a compensation of 5 lakh rupees and also promised government jobs to the next of kin for both these families. As you can see, these are scenes that are playing out in 20 different spots all across the country. We've been bringing you the last journeys of the 20 bravehearts and how there's a collective outpouring of grief, but pride as well, and a resolve that India shall avenge the death, the martyrdom of its 20 bravehearts.